baby, my next one. Oh, it just makes me melt. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be sharing my top scents for fall. Now, I tried to keep this list to about 10, but there are just way too many scents that I love. So I have 2, 4. Actually, I did scale it down. I actually have 11. So let's quickly get into these scents. I was going to categorize them day and night scents, but so many of these scents I love interchangeably. Fall is probably one of my favorite seasons, though it doesn't start getting too cool until the end of fall. I love bringing the intense, sweet, sexy sex appeal. So let's get into my top picks for the season. Now, I will be doing a video featuring some newer fall fragrances. So these are just ones that are in my current collection that I would highly recommend. My first scent is none other than y'all know how I feel about a jingle jangle. Monta's Intense Cafe. This is one that I got probably maybe almost 2 years ago, a little over a year. Intense Cafe is your sweet, syrupy, jammy rose, chocolate, cocoa, vanilla. This is so sexy. It just smells so sweet and syrupy. Definitely very intense, very long lasting. Now, there are a lot of scents that smell very similar to this. It's not so unique anymore, and a lot of people say that Monta's scents do tend to smell a bit synthetic. I would have to agree, but something about this baby is just so sweet and sexy. Like, oh my goodness, like eaten up. She is so good. This is definitely a sweet, sexy stunner, and I think it's androgynous. It's not too overly sweet, but you have to be a man who's very confident, who knows that I can pull off vanilla, chocolate, and rose and still smell masculine. Like, oh, a stunner. Okay, let's go a bit to the opposite end of the spectrum. My next scent is Jo Malone's Mimosa and Cardamom. Oh my goodness. I have to give a shout out to my girl, Happy Stylish Mommy. She first put me onto this scent many, many years ago. I want to say it was in 2017 when I moved back to Atlanta. Fall in a bottle. It's mimosa, it's cardamom, it's spicy, it's floral. It's like a white yellow floral with a hint of spiciness in it. It just reminds me of Thanksgiving. It reminds me of freshly fallen leaves. This scent is so beautiful. I would even say, let's spray her because I haven't smelled her in a while. I would say a man can wear this also. So very beautiful. I don't own a lot of Jo Malone scents that are from this line because they don't last too long on me, but this one actually has pretty good longevity. Very unique and different. If you don't prefer a spicy note, you probably will not like this. Just beautiful. My next scent is one of my favorites. This is Swiss Arabian's Shagaf Oud, and Shagaf Oud is your smoky rose gourmand praline chocolate rose oud fragrance. This is a powerhouse. This smells like sweet, sexy smoke. Oh my goodness. Now this is a scent that lasts and lasts and lasts. If you don't want to have people like leaving a scent trail behind you to figure out what this scent is, don't wear it. It's very, very powerful. If you don't want this scent lasting forever, don't wear it. But if you love a unique oudy rose chocolate gourmand scent, I mean, not so much unique. It depends on how you look at fragrances. I would still say that this is a very unique scent, which I love. I love it for the dead heat of summer, the fall, and the winter because it's so smoky and sweet. Very androgynous, beautiful, but if you don't love a sweet rosy oud, you probably will not like it. This baby, she will always be a stunner for me. Then we have another daytime appropriate scent. One of the few diptyque scents I own. This is Dosan, the Eau de Parfum version. And this is just tuberose. Tuberose is one of those florals that is a white floral, but to me, it leans very cold, cool weather. So I purchased this, I believe, last fall or winter, and it always reminds me of September, October, and November. If you do not like tuberose, do not buy this. So many people say that tuberose smells like a little old lady. I think you have to be someone who appreciates a strong, intense white floral. I love tuberose, and this is a tuberose bomb. It's just so pretty. I love it. It does smell a little like white diamonds, but a little more refined and crisp. I love it so much. A tuberose bomb. Ooh, baby, my next one. Oh, it just makes me melt. My next scent is something that I was addicted. I'm addicted. If you followed me at any point during last fall and winter, you already know this baby. This is YSL's Liebe Intense. Now they have since come out with a more intense version, which I believe is called Le Liebe, something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't smelled it yet, but I don't think I'm gonna get it because I don't want too many flankers, but this is sexy and intoxicating. Mandarin orange, lavender, maybe a little vanilla, maybe some tonka. This is very androgynous to me. A lot of lavender scents tend to lean a little androgynous, which a lot of women don't necessarily care for lavender scents, but I love it. I love an androgynous scent. You all know that I love juxtaposing sexiness and sex appeal and femininity with a strong scent that's a little masculine. This is so beautiful. It's sweet, it's intense. It just smells like lavender and oranges, but in a deep, sexy, sweet, syrupy way. Just so beautiful. So beautiful. I like it way more than the traditional Liebe, the original. That one was very masculine to me and very strong, but this has like a velvety, soft nature to it. It just makes you want to do this. Like, I'm obsessed with this scent and I cannot wait to get more use out of it this fall. Next we have Cartier La Panther, and this is one of my favorite scents for fall. It's definitely like a gardenia musk vanilla. Maybe it has a very spicy note to it though. This is like a spicy floral, which I tend to love for this season. A lot of people are going to say that it smells like a little old lady. No. She's a fabulous, very wealthy woman, and she smells exquisite. That is what this is. It's an intense floral scent that is a little spicy. If you love a floral, spicy, strong scent, you will love Cartier La Panther. Very chic and elegant. Then we have another sexy stunner that is very masculine and or androgynous, and this is Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Grand Soir. And Grand Soir always reminds me of a cigar bar. Every time I go to a cigar lounge bar club, I will wear this scent or something similar. It's sexy, it's smoky, it's amber, it's benzoin, tonka bean, it's vanilla, it is spicy, it's very masculine. Like, I just want to get a cigar and pull. I love this scent so much. Very masculine. At first when I tried it, I hated it. It wasn't until I tried it on my skin and let the scent sit a little bit that I really loved it. This comes alive on the skin. But if you spray it on a piece of paper, you are going to think that it smells like Stetson. I was about to call up my grandfather and ask why he had this expensive fragrance and like, what did he know about this? Then I realized that it's not Stetson. It's really very beautiful and just masterfully crafted. And this one is a sexy stunner for fall. And then we get into my favorite scent of the moment. This is Xerjoff's Overture. It's an amber floral, very spicy, very deep, but also fruity. I would wear this on vacation when I want to go out at night smelling very sexy. This is date night. This is a good transitional scent going from summer to fall because it still has a lot of fruit in it. It has ylang ylang, gardenia, rose in it for sure, but it also has cinnamon, maybe tonka bean. It's very spicy as well. So that's why I say it's a good transitional scent. As you can see, a lot of these fall scents for myself are very spicy because I think that that goes well with the change of the season. She's a sexy stunner. If you don't want people following you, sniffing you, don't wear her. If you don't want anybody eating you up, don't wear it. It's a stunner. I did review this on my channel. I will link it down below. Heavy rotation. The next scent I have is another spicy stunner. And this one is interesting. Twilly de Hermes by Hermes, of course. And this is one that I don't wear all too often. It is ginger and spices and maybe a little white floral, but it's definitely more spicy and gingery. It's one that I like, but I do have to mix it with other scents because on its own, it can lean a little old lady smelling, but mixing it with something a bit sweeter, it turns it up a bit. But sometimes you just need a fresh, floral, really nice, lightly spiced scent, and this is what this is for me. A nice everyday scent with a hint of something to make you go, ooh, what's that? Yeah, that's Twilly de Hermes for me. Okay, getting down to the wire, my next scent is what I've sprayed in my beauty room today, and this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. I first found out about this scent through my girl PocketsandBows. I usually like every fragrance she recommends, and this is a Floriental. A floral scent, it's an oriental, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's vanilla. It is, well, I can spray it because it's all over the room. It's vanilla, it's florals. What's that note in here? It's like bourbon vanilla. Like it's a deep, sexy, syrupy vanilla. I will be honest, this is not a fine fragrance in terms of being masterfully blended. It's very sharp, but it is still beautiful. I do love it, but at first scent, I definitely smell bathroom spray, like potpourri. That's definitely what this gives me, but as it settles, it's just so sweet and spicy. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous stunner. I do love the Donna Born in Roma collection, the flankers. I do have the Coral Fantasy, but this is your typical Floriental, spicy and sweet. Together, she's a stunner. And my last fragrance is a newer one in my collection, another spicy woodsy scent, Zara Ebony Wood. This baby, this is pink pepper, wood, and spices. Smells very, very beautiful. The wood makes it a little masculine. It's very spicy. I mean, let's spray her. You know, this is an interesting scent. The pink pepper and the wood make it a very like fresh woodsy scent. It's a very great scent to mix with others because it's not too intense, but she is so sexy. Very masculine of center. I can see a man pulling this off. That pink pepper does give it a little bit of sweetness in it. It's almost like it has a little bit of berry in it, but it's definitely a woodsy, spicy scent that is so beautiful, and I love the packaging. Zara and Jo Malone actually collaborated on this collection, and this is a stunner, Ebony Wood. I have the candle. Just lovely. So those are all the scents that I have to share with you guys today. Let me know down below which ones you love. Do you have any of these? Do you want to get some? I love fall fragrances. I do have a fragrance haul coming up. I purchased another Xerjoff, and so I'm waiting for that to be delivered. It is back ordered right now, but let me know what are some scents that I should pick up for fall. I'm never above a little haulage, and even though my fragrance cabinet is packed to capacity, I'm still in the market for some. Look at that. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.